Furthermore, the Biden administration and the president himself has gone to enormous lengths to ramp up the rhetoric and portray the Russians as the font of all evil and to portray us as the good guys and to create the impression in people's minds that this is a situation that doesn't lend itself to compromise because you can't compromise with the devil. In fact, what has to be done here is we have to win. Now, you know that it would be a devastating defeat for Joe Biden if the Russians were to win this war. And of course, as I just said to you, from the Russian point of view, they have to win this war because this is an existential threat that they are facing. So the question you then want to ask yourself is, where does that leave us? Both sides have to win. It's impossible for both sides to win. Not when you think about the situation that we're facing here. So how do we get a negotiated settlement? I just don't see it happening. I don't see the Russians giving any meaningful ground, and I certainly don't see the Americans giving any meaningful ground. So what is likely to happen? There's now talk on our side, and even on the Russian side, that this war is going to go on for years. In other words, we're going to have a war between the United States and Russia that goes on for years. Now, I understand that we are not involved in the fighting at this point, but we're about as close as you can get to being involved. And then you start saying to yourself, is it not possible that we will get dragged into this one? There's a huge amount of political pressure on the Biden administration for us,